an extra precaution designed to keep women and children safe.
These new laws will require the police to mandatorily seize guns from someone who is subject to a formal complaint in relation to family and domestic violence.
Mark Bombara owned 13 firearms when he murdered Jennifer and Gretel Patelchis. His daughter, Ariel Bombara, has said she warned police 3 times about his guns, but was told her concerns didn't meet the threshold for a temporary restraining order. That threshold isn't changing, but the Premier's adamant the family's complaints would have made a difference under his proposed changes.
And so in that instance, we would expect under these laws that the guns would be taken away as a precaution.
If police find there is substance to a complaint, they'll continue to hold any seized weapons. Otherwise, they'll be handed back. Family and Domestic Violence Services welcome the fact that under the proposed changes, it would no longer be up to police to decide whether to confiscate guns. Instead, they would be required to by law.
This is one small piece, and it's a significant piece, and if it keeps some women and children alive who would be impacted should we not have this mandatory requirement, then it's well worth doing it.
She also says women and children would need to be kept safe from potential repercussions by perpetrators after guns are confiscated.
It would be necessary as part of that mandatory requirement that women and children are engaged with services to ensure that there's that safety planning occurring in partnership with the victims and survivors.
I certainly do support the intent of this to improve the safety for people caught up in situations of family and domestic violence.
But he wants more detail and remains opposed to the government's broader legislation. Nick Perpich, ABC News.